Alright guys, so we'll be solving question 7 using the Euclidean algorithm to find the greatest common denominator between these two. So your first step is you want to find the biggest number, so that's this guy, and then the smaller number is 6060. So we're going to be using 9888 on the left side, and then we're going to see what 6060 goes into it. So only one time, and then this is like the remainder. So for example, it would be 9888 minus 660, and that's what we got for the 3828. And the way it works is it kind of just goes diagonal. So we're working our way down with each part. And we want to see if we can create a multiple that goes in multiple times, because that will make it be a lot faster. But in our case right here, it's only going in one time, so we're just getting the remainder. And then all we do is we kind of just zigzag down, just like this, repeating the process of trying to find the lowest common one. So for example, right here, 328, it only goes in one time, and then when we get the remainder, we get 1596. And that's the remainder right there. And then with all these steps, it's zigzagging down. And we kind of just keep repeating that process. So for example, 2232, 1596 goes in one time. And then our remainder is 636. And so then again, we'll repeat that process. So I've already done the work, but I'll show you kind of what it does. And so in this case right here, just by looking at it, we know that 636 will go in 2 times. And so this will make our life simpler because we'll be able to reduce faster. And so then this remainder is then 324. And so again, we go diagonal. And this again is now going to save us more time. So we have 636. We have our 324. This will only go in one time though. And that gives us a nice remainder again. So 312. And you can see a lot of this is really just repetitive, but it gives us a nice way of finding it. So now we're at 324, 312, and this is now our numbers are going to get a lot smaller for the remainder. So this is our remainder of 12. And I'm going to go pull it over here. So now we have 324 and 12, right? Yeah. And so what this actually does is it goes in nicely. So we get 0. So no remainder. And so when we have a remainder that's 0, that means we're done. And then we can see here, or you can go back to the previous step of the remainder, that this is your greatest common denominator between the two.